So I came across this hilarious post on this Instagram account last night called Mothership SG. And the reason that I'm trying not to laugh so hard is because the first part of the post said, "Forget mouth-to-mouth resuscitation." How else would one perform CPR? Through what other orifice, you may ask, would you perform CPR? Chest compressions? No, but orifice? No orifice right here. Well, I'm excited to share with you that it might be more than just a meme. That scientists in Japan, where else, discovered mammals can breathe. Any guesses? Scientists have discovered mammals can breathe through their anuses.
Oh my God!
Leave it to science. Leave it to science to figure this one out. Check out these memes. I mean, this is great. This here alone is amazing. Millions of peaches. Peaches that breathe. That's right. I might have misspoke a little bit. It does say Japan and US scientists. Okay. I'm sorry for that error. Thank you for believing in the potential of anus. A professor at Tokyo Medical and Dental University. The IG Nobel Prizes honor achievements so surprising that they make people laugh, then think. The prizes are intended to celebrate the unusual, honor the imaginative, and spur people's interest in science, medicine, and technology. Accepting the award on September 12th, Takebe said the research first started after questioning why humans are unable to, quote, suck up oxygen from the butt, end quote, like loaches. This is hilarious. No wonder the saying, cover your butt, you can catch a cold exists. They knew all along, they just didn't want to share with us. So unfortunately, I had to edit out some of this content. I did reach out to NHK News Network to ask for their permission to use it, but unfortunately, they don't seem to be familiar with fair use policies, and because YouTube is a pretty much strike first, ask questions later type of company or operates in that type of ecosystem, I decided it's not worth taking the risk of getting my video striked, even though I'm fully within my rights. So enjoy this other little content that I'm sprinkling in here, all right?
Okay, I'm so sorry. Now we survive.
For us, with the Ig Nobel Prizes, best and worst don't matter. The only thing that does matter is that every winner has done something that makes people laugh and then think.
You think this guy watches my streams? You think he's in chat right now? Oh, I love it. I love it. More than the streams. I lived my entire life and never thought about breathing through my brown eye. When you fart in a pool, you're really grasping for air. And listen, laughter really is the best medicine. I'm all for these satirical Ig Nobel Prizes. The awards, which have no affiliation to the Nobel Prizes, aim to celebrate the unusual, honor the imaginative, and spur people's interest in science, medicine, and technology by making people laugh, then think. Among those collecting their prizes was a Japanese research team led by Ryo Okabe and Takanori Takebe, who discovered that mammals can breathe through their anuses. Yeah, by the way, when that journalist in the video we just watched said bottom, he said bottom, right? Like, I mean, technically your bottom is just like where you sit, your sit bones, your butt cheeks, your meat. Your bottom isn't really the orifice, you know? It's not the anus. And anus is like a scientific word. I don't know why they're so afraid to say it. They say in their paper that this potentially offers an alternative way of getting oxygen into critically ill patients if ventilator and artificial lung suppliers run low, like they did during COVID-19. This does read like an Onion article, but I'm very excited to share with you that it's absolutely true, no matter how satirical the prizes offered actually are. But there are some important questions that we must ask ourselves. Does that mean a fart is a burp? When you fart in a pool, does that really mean you're grasping for air? And does that mean our normal breathing through our nose and mouth is technically farting? And, well, I can't wait for the next Hollywood trend. Oxygen enemas inbound. This, like, you can't make this up. Oh my god. This is quite remarkable. Anything that involves, like, butts and science and humor all in one immediately get my attention. As I hope it has got yours as well, because we all need more laughter in our life. And I have actually, all silliness and jokes aside, no, I've not experimented with this. I don't know these scientists, not yet. No. But I have heard of oxygen machines. In fact, I had somebody put oxygen into my ear once. I had very bad congestion, and it was something they wanted to try. So there are other ways of introducing oxygen into the body, some of which are controversial, but, you know, as long as it's safe and doesn't harm anybody. But that being said, speaking of being safe, don't go trying this on your own after seeing this video. Leave it to the scientists. And in the future, leave it to the doctors and hospitals if it gets there. Right? Like, this is just beginning stages of a success rate. They actually found some success in introducing oxygen into mammals. So who knows, we might be next. I'm not mad at it. I know you're not. Yeah, I mean, South Park, maybe, you know, South Park predicted the future. Maybe these scientists were even inspired by South Park. It's quite possible. Anything is possible. 2024 has been tumultuous. We live in very tumultuous times. And since we're always all connected to our devices, non-stop 24/7 news cycle, it's nice to have something to laugh at. But also not only something to laugh at, something that progresses our society for the better. We can now say that in 2024, while many things seem backwards, at least we've made progress as mammals and discovering that we can introduce oxygen into the anus. Into the body via the anus. I can't even. I'm serious, but it's hard to get these words out of my mouth. I'm dead serious. But it's just difficult to say because it is freaking hilarious. All jokes aside, all science aside for a second, I can't emphasize enough to not attempt this at home. Leave it to the scientists, leave it to the researchers, and leave it to doctors and medicine in the future, because people have been known to do silly or what they thought at the time were silly and really dangerous pranks. So don't go trying to do any of this at home on your own, please. Anyways, I know I haven't been uploading a whole lot of commentary videos lately, but I've been busy with a lot of really great games. And I also have some upcoming changes happening to my stream room. I'm going to travel for a little bit, so we'll be in a new location very, very soon. But if you would like to see more silly videos like this and my thoughts on breaking progressive news, let me know in the comments below. I really love your feedback. It's super helpful to me in knowing what you would like to see more of. Yeah, so see you in the next video.